be playing the Royal Romance Book 1, Chapter 16. Can you attract the prince and survive the Beaumont Bash? Alright, so finally the Beaumont Bash is here. The Royal Romance. Chapter 16, the Beaumont Bash. It's the evening of the Beaumont Bash. You just finished dressing up in the outfit you chose with Maxwell that morning when there's a knock on your door. Well, guess what time it is? Time to impress? Oh, look at you. You're already dressed and ready. Well, it's a big night. I could get ready by myself. It's a big night. I don't want to miss a thing. If he were here, Bertram might actually shed a tear. Maybe. Right before ordering me to do something else. Actually, he beat you to it. He already ordered me to escort you. Or, escort me where? It's a surprise. Uh-oh. Maxwell leads you through the manor. And into the boutique, of course. The boutique, but what? I need to oversee a few adjustments to the ballroom decorations, but be your charming self in here. Maxwell quickly exits the room. That was a little weird. Just then, a dressing room opens and Prince Ryder steps out. Ryder! Lady Will, what coincidence running into you? It's interesting, I was told to wait here even though I'm already dressed. I think perhaps someone's trying to give us some time alone together. Well, I'm not complaining. It seems the Beaumonts are more wily than I thought. It's probably nothing. I want to say that. I appreciate House Beaumont's wiliness. There's no one else I'd rather be left alone with. Actually, I want to be alone with Hannah. You look great. And is this what you're wearing tonight? I was just deciding that now. Since we're hosting, you could dress to match me. That could cause quite a stir. It'd be a public way to show how close we are. It would, but it'd also be a rather bold move. No, I'm good. Wait, how much is it? Nope, I'm good. It's okay, you look amazing no matter what you do. As long as you approve. It's hard to disapprove of you. I'll see you tonight for the party, Lady Will. Until then. Ryder bows before walking out the door. Maxwell emerges from the other room. Whew, those were some adjustments that needed overseeing. Maxwell, was that just an elaborate play you and Bertram put together to get me along with Ryder? Or is there something else? What? Us? It's not like we're sponsoring you to win the prince's hand or anything. That'd be silly. I like how you operate. Thanks, Will, but I do actually want to escort you to the ballroom. The party's starting soon, and as hosts, we should be there to greet everyone. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Looking nice, looking nice. You walk into the ballroom. The luxurious cloth draped tables have been neatly arranged and decorated with candles and flower bouquets. Or bouquets. Bouquets. The plates and silverware gleam under the soft glow of the lights. Wow, it really came together. I'm sure Bertram's pleased with the work, moderately, at least. Walk past the tables on a dais where the head table sits. You see an open binder with the diagram of the room inside. Is that the seating chart? Sure is. Bertram must have arranged everyone already. He already put you next to Prince Ryder and the king and queen steps, ready to go. Sweet. You scan through the names of the guests and come across Olivia's. You tap her name on the chart. You know, through all the hustle yesterday, I never had the chance to give the seating approval my arrangement my approval. Approval? Oh, that approval. I remember what Olivia did to you back at her estate. A little payback on her. Let's see, she's currently sitting with Madeline, Penelope, and Kiara. Bertram wanted to cut her off from Prince Ryder, but respectfully leave her up front with the other noble ladies. We should leave her be Sarah in the back, and ruin me. Oh my goodness. Oh, what should I do? Because I really want to get back at her, but I also kind of want to try to be nice to her. You know what? Screw it. Well, I want to ruin her meal because she ruined our meal. Like, we weren't able to eat at all. Well, we had lobster, but we had to, like, you know, fake being tired and all that. So, we're going to sit her in the back and ruin her meal. I want her to know that revenge is a dish best served cold. Remind me not to cross you. Maxwell moves Olivia to the back of the room and leaves special instruction for her dinner. Oh, I can't wait wait to see this. Just then, the clock in the ballroom strikes the hour, and Bertrand comes over to you and Maxwell grinning widely. You look uncharacteristically happy. Why, would not be? We're showing off the splendor of House Beaumont. Unfortunately, it's also a chance to show the court just how well the Prince and Lady Will are suited right before the coronation. If anything goes well, tonight will be a grand accomplishment. So places you two, guests will be let in, and we should greet them with a smile. Bertrand walks to the doors of the ballroom and throws them open. The room comes to life as guests arrive and servers distribute drinks and appetizers. It's been a while since I've seen Bertrand so happy. It kind of reminds me of how he used to be. Who knows, we might even see Fun Bertrand tonight. Fun Bertrand? Now that I want to see. Honestly, it means a lot to me to see him in good spirits. Let's make this night one to remember. Right? As guests stream in, you catch sight of Drake. Welcome to the Beaumont Bash. You'll recognize some of these fine floral arrangements as yours. After yesterday, I was skeptical about this place being ready in time, but looks like you're about to have an actual party here. I know, right, though? You don't look like you're dressed for the occasion. Neither are we, but you don't look like my look. This shirt's clean. I guess that's the most I should expect. I don't think I've ever seen you dress up for these fancy events. It might be a nice change of pace. Yeah, fashion is subjective. Besides, people are here to see the prince, not me. True. You shake your head as Hannah bounces over. Hannah! Well, Maxwell, I've never been to the Beaumont estate before. This looks wonderful. Marry me. Thank you, Hannah. And you look lovely tonight with, oh, thank you. As always, you look gorgeous, too. A server comes near your group, handing out the caviar and paprika appetizers. Our creations. I hope people like them. You overhear some of the ladies standing near you. What is this dish? Maxwell leans over to Kiara's table. What have you there? Is it the constructed delicacy of caviar cultivated from pamper hake fish, sweetest fajors with paprika harvested from a micro nursery in Provence. Wow, that's a mouthful. The ladies take delicate bites of the appetizers. Wow, so fancy. I like them. Spicy, salty, definitely unique. It reminds me of when I dined at the top of the Tour Eiffel in Paris. Did you use the same chef? Somewhat comparable. Maxwell turns back to you. Well, the reactions to our appetizers seem mostly positive. They like the food. We put our blood, sweat, and tears. Hey, BTS! I'm sorry, I can't help it. Into those, they should enjoy them. Really, I can't believe we pulled that off. Yeah, we did that BTS thing. That doesn't sound very sanitary. No, it's expression. So it's not like we made the food. I think it tastes great. Thanks, I'll let the chef know. You smile, but faces Lady Madeline and Lady Olivia enter together. Duchess Olivia, Countess Madeline, welcome. Lady Will, don't you look well nice? And the Beaumonts have certainly outdone themselves. Yes, this isn't as tacky an affair as I imagine it will be. Wait till you get your seating arrangement. I'll take that as a compliment. As you should now, let's get this evening over with. Where's the wine? Olivia brushes past you, but Madeline lingers. She looks at Prince Ryder sitting at his table up front before turning back to you. You must be feeling pretty smug. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been hearing some rumors that you've become the front runner going to the coronation. Madeline, it's not a race. Isn't it though, in a way? No, it's about the prince and who he wants to marry. Right. She's like, that sounds boring. You may have the upper hand while we're at the Beaumont estate, but that doesn't mean you'll be chosen as queen. You never know what might happen. Okay. Madeline made the best woman. It's okay to admit defeat now. Yes, the best woman. Okay. As Madeline walks away, Bertrand stands up on the dais to address the attendees. Welcome, everyone. If you'll please take your seats, dinner will begin shortly. That's my cue. I have a seat in the back, so I'll see you after dinner. And I better go and take my seat with the other ladies. No, Hannah. I wish we could have all sat together. Hey, don't look so disappointed, Winchester. You're sitting with royalty. I learned a long time ago I don't fit in there or here. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll be able to handle one dinner without this. Alright. We'll catch up later. Out of the corner of your eye, you see a server lead Olivia to the back of the room. Yes! What am I doing back here? seating chart says you're to sit here. Yes. Don't hide behind that seating chart, because you know who I am. I'm deeply sorry, but I must escort more guests to their table. The server quickly leaves, and Olivia eventually throws her things down the table and sulks on her side seats. Oh, so worth it. You take your seat at the head of the table. Ryder is sitting to your left, with Bertrand on your right. As the king and queen are seated beside the prince, servers come out bearing the main course. Oh, chicken cordon bleu. This is my favorite, Duke Ransford. How did you know? I didn't, but I asked the chef to prepare what you thought the classiest meal should be. Apparently you have exquisite taste. I know you're flattering me, but I can't say I mind. From across the room you hear a voice. This is cold! That's what you get, sucker! Olivia looks around demanding service, but none arrives. She glares at you. Hey, I mean, you know, revenge. The food is delicious, the wine excellent, and the setting is magnificent. Duke Ransford, you do your house proud. It's kind of you to say that, sir. I regret we could only host you for one night. It can't be held with the social season coming to an end. We must return to the palace. I can't believe the coronation is coming up so soon. Yeah, Ryder will soon have a lot of choices to make. I'm feeling confident about my decisions. Oh, I'm sure you are. Are you now? Have you already made up your mind on the lady you wish to marry? Well, no, he should reveal that to the coronation. It will be proper. If you were chosen, Lady Will, do you feel like you'll be ready to marry? It won't be a cakewalk being married to Ryder. Of course you'll be ready. Duke Ransford, no need to answer for her. Let's see. I'll be ready because marriage is about love. I care for Ryder, hard work. I'm no stranger to that compromise. I'm an excellent compromiser. I don't know what to say because I do care about him, but as a friend. And then hard work and compromise. I mean, what are we compromising? A lot. I'll be ready because marriage is about, I feel like marriage is about love and hard work. But I feel like it should be more about love. But I kind of feel like his parents might not like that. Because, you know, the whole, I'm gonna say it instead. Romantic answer. Love is a good foundation, but it takes more than that to make a marriage work, especially since you'd be married the crown prince. Yeah, I knew that. I know who Ryder is. You do. Well, that satisfies me. Hey! Beside you, you can see Bertrand smile. You continue to socialize with the royals over the next course of dessert until you finish with the dinner I don't know. What a delight that meal was. Dessert makes everything better. As does good company. He smiles at you and you laugh. The king looks from the pair of you to the queen and takes her hand. I remember being young once. I always feel young when I'm around you. Oh, my dear, when all is said and done, I hope Ryder makes the right choice. That's what we all hope for, sir. Bertrand dives his mouth with his napkin, then says, gathering everyone's attention by tapping his glass. Now that the dessert course has been served, the grand hall is now open. Please join us there for the after-dinner festivities. Bertrand leads the way as numerous nobles stand up to join him. Oh, boy. You proceed into the grand hall with the other nobles. Bertrand walks halfway up the staircase. Citizens, nobles, friends, we gather here today to celebrate the end of the social season. So if you hear me out, I'd like to share a few words. Maxwell nudges you, nodding to the back of the staircase. It's time to pick our weapons. You and I are going to saber open some champagne. While Bertrand continues his speech, you and Maxwell sneak behind the staircase to the wall weapons. A couple of bottles of champagne lie next to the displays. I picked this the last time, so I'll pick the double sword again. Nice, you can break open 2 bottles at once. Maxwell lifts the flail from the wall. And so with all that house being with me, let us propose a toast. That's our cue. Maxwell leads you up the stairs, weapons and champagne bottles in hand. To our gracious royal family. To all those here tonight. And to all those out there looking for love. The brothers Beaumont, the party. I'm gonna say this. Our legendary host, I wouldn't be here without. Let's rock this place to the ground. Maxwell swings the flail into a champagne bottle, shattering it entirely. Champagne runs down the steps. We never let a lost bottle stop us before. Bring down another. Woo! Hit the bottle. You swing, slice it off the top of the bottle. Champagne foams out, dripping onto the stairs. Whoa, it took me much longer to master that move. From all of us at House Beaumont, thank you. Everyone cheers as the server steps forward to hand out glasses of champagne to everyone. Maxwell runs to the top of the stairs. The king and queen approach you and Bertrand. Splendid night, Duke Ransford from Lady Will. You delivered the type of enjoyment evening we would expect from a Beaumont celebration. Hey, you're too kind, your majesties. But we should take our lead. The old folks like us can't handle the late night events. Bring out the blind folks. Find my bow and arrow. Put an apple on the bust of my great-grandfather. Though we're sure it'll be something to remember. Try not to incapacitate half of the corrugate. Perhaps only a third this time. They all share a loud. Bertrand raised his glass to the king and queen. You'll be sorely missed when you retire, sir. It's been an honor knowing you all these years. Oh, Duke Ransford, it's not that necessary. I think it is, ma'am. To the crown. To the crown. Thank you. We'll see you again at the coronation. Hopefully the results will all be favorable for us. The queen and king take their leave. Well, well, well. What, you look pleased. Did you hear that? Favorable for all of us. Lady, well, I think the future is looking bright. So, does that mean we're about to see fun, Bertrand? He simply smiles at you and picks up an open bottle of champagne, taking a big swig. Maxwell! What? Let the revelry begin! Oh, yeah! Music blasts from the sound system. Maxwell slides down the railing. From the doorways leading to the room, professional dancers and acrobats stream in. Hope you're ready, cause the Maxwell special's in the house! He moonwalks into the middle of the floor to the music increasing tempo. I am the myth, the man, the legend. Witness me! Maxwell drops into a flurry of breakdance moves. I should join Ryder and the other revelers breakdance with Maxwell. Let's breakdance with Maxwell. Why not? You rush down the stairs to jump into the circle forming around Maxwell. The star is here! Yeah, show us what you got, Will. You bust a move, then another move. Suddenly you're busting moves left and right as the crowd cheers you on. Whoa! She's killing it! Bring out the horses! The horses! The horses? You're bringing horses in here? Someone on staff lead out a pair of beautiful steeds. Hey, Apple Blossom. Who's ready for a little horse riding? I am. Great. Maxwell mounts one of the horses. Who will be my partner? How about our king-to-be? I nominate Drake as my proxy. Oh no, you're not forcing me into the saddle tonight. I vote for Will A. Well, come up on it, Lady Will. Your saddle awaits. You mount the horse. Easy, girl. You ride around the room with Maxwell waving to partygoers. My fellow Cordonians! You will all kneel before me, no. Take a picture. Today, I ride for Cordonia, yes. For Cordonia! For Cordonia! Woo, riding a horse, yeah. Maxwell nudges you. We should let some other riders ride around the horses. Fair enough. You dismount and return to the party. You feel a gentle tap on your shoulder. Well, I'm glad I caught you. Always happy to be caught. Is something on your mind? We'll be traveling back to the capital within the week, and the coronation will be held soon after. We won't get as much time seeing one another, so I want to do something special for us, well, for you. Like what? My plan is to relax and massage in a spa room, along with candles, a jet tube, and me. It's a spa room? Clearly you haven't had any downtime since you arrived. It's on the third floor. I was just hoping you could join. Ryder, there you are. Don't forget that you promised me a drink. Ryder smiles apologetically. Lady Will, if you excuse me. He kisses you on the cheek and whispers. If you can, meet me later. We'll see if I can get away. He nods to depart with Olivia. The party rages into the night. Later. Fragments of split apples litter the floor. The bust of Maxwell's great-grandfather is rippled with cracks and chips. An arrow protrudes from his eye while the apple in his head remains a scab. Kiara lies in the corner of the room. Penelope drapes her arm around a horse. Too much genemiscence past being. You know, horse, you and I have so much in common. Hair, bodies, and doorstep poodles. You're like my equine. What? She talking to Apple Blossom, and Bertrand sits against a column, a sword in one hand and an empty bottle of champagne in the other. You gave those apples what for? In the middle of the carnage, Maxwell continues to dance. Man, this is like the college party. Break it down, nice and slow. You're still going? If I saw the party stops, it's like that Louis the 14th or Louis the 14th quote, I am the party. How are you feeling? I hope it wasn't too hard on you. I feel invisible, so like someone splashed a bottle on my head. I feel good. The rest here must be lightweights. Or you run on a huge adrenaline rush. I've had those before. Watch out for the crash. How bad is it? You'll be out for 12 hours at least, but it'll be some of the best sleep in your life. It's over. I'm finally free. What do you mean it's over? The party's just getting started. Lady Penelope is literally talking to a horse. The party has done its job. Your mane is so soft, you have to tell me who does your hair. What? Girl, are you drunk, though? Back home, this was always about the time we break out again with Truth or Dare. But I bet you guys are too classy for that. You'll be betting wrong. I love Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare? That sounds dangerous. Well, only if you have something to hide or a fear of embarrassing stunts. It sounds fun. I can't believe you never played. Now we got to do it. Oh no, I'm not playing Truth or Dare. Come on, Drake. We should do it for Hannah. I wouldn't want to pressure you guys to do something on my behalf. If I would do it. I see where this is going. Drake. Okay, fine. I'll play. Just stop chanting my name. Woohoo! Someone's going stricken tonight. They could play in my room. Drake, Maxwell, and Hannah head off. Okay, it's at the stairwell. Ryder said he'll be at the spa. Hannah, Drake, and Max will be playing Truth or Dare. Dang, bro. You know what? I'm not really up for it. I'm going to bed. The party was pretty exhausting. I'll talk to them all tomorrow. Next morning, you wake up, a glance at the clock, and noticing it's nearly noon. What? I must have slept in. You dart out of the bed and out into the hall. Descending the stairway, you see a few members of the house staff, plus Bertrand and Maxwell cleaning up last night's mess. Hey, why nobody come get me? You had a day to sleep in. I did? We also thought it would be better if we minimized the instruction for last night before you wake up. I could have helped you guys, you know that, right? We don't want you wasting your energy when we're heading to one of the most important events of our life. The coronation ball is next, and after last night, all eyes are going to be on you. So get what sleep you can. It's not long before we depart for the palace. The coronation ball has finally arrived. Will it be the fairy tale you imagine? Find out in the next chapter. So this was like, wow, this chapter was so fun. Like, oh my goodness. Like, we finally got revenge on Olivia for putting us in the back and for, not feeding us. So we were able to do that to her. So haha, Olivia. And the party was really fun. Like, man, seeing another side of Bertrand was like, what? I can't believe it. So he has more than just his grumpy side, which is cool. So yeah, and the next parts will be the ball. So we'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys next time for the next chapter of the Royal Romance. Stay frosty. Bye bye.